It's 10 after 9. I have taters in the air fryer. I just got home from work. Big Saturday night. Big Saturday night. A quiet piece. Oh, quiet piece. It was a day for sure. May 30th, a loss. As the pain subsides, a healing tranquility takes its place. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 62. Everyone experienced loss in one form or another. In sobriety, the first major loss came right away. I lost my most well-known coping mechanism and trusted friend, cocaine, and all other mind-altering substances. I came into the program hurting from the disruption and destruction of this very intense and I know what it is, I can't get it out, tumultuous relationship. I felt abandoned and vulnerable. My old trusted friend promised me the world and then took it all away. I took time to develop new behaviors, to handle life, and to heal. The Cocaine Anonymous program filled the void created by the absence of drugs. I found companionship and support both from new friends in sobriety and from my higher power. Moving forward, I've continued to occasionally encounter other types of loss. I grieve when someone close to me dies and when relationships end. It may be tempting to use drugs during these emotional times. And if I step up my meetings, if possible, I reach out to people and explain honestly what I'm going through and how I'm doing. I give myself permission to take special care of myself. I can go for a walk, take a hot bath, or do something else enjoyable in order to give myself some space and serenity. Healing will happen, and I will be stronger as a result. The last two lines here. May I remember that loss comes in many forms. I have a choice in how I handle grief and loss, and I don't have to go through it alone. I think today, I started work at 7. By 10 o'clock in the morning, I was in Arcan in my second person off property. And then later in the afternoon, someone in that community died. Someone you see, right? And it happens if you're in any kind of circles of recovery, or even if you work in community, or just addiction is really messed up. It's really, I don't even live close to that sort of part of town now. But just to walk down the street or walk to the store or walk, and you see someone one day and the next day they're gone, not because of old age, not because of sickness and the disease of addiction. It's just the most bizarre world to be around. I have a separate life that doesn't even touch that life. Two totally separate lives. I'm shaken up probably. I'm overtired too. I get 4 days off. I get a chance to pray. I get a chance to be who God would like me to be. at that certain time for who's ever standing in front of me. In the next 4 days, I'll enjoy some exercise, some nature, some meetings that I like to go to. Family, friends, girlfriend. I'm going to eat my taters. Oh, that mentioned peace in there. I work with this girl. I won't say her name, but I work with her. And I was telling her, under the most strange circumstances and pressure, that she has that peace that the Bible talks about, the peace that surpasses all understanding. She's just, I was going to say she's just a kid. She's not, well, yeah, she's just a young person. But it's crazy. Some people are really gifted and anointed in the presence of God. And I work with a lot of them. Or I work in that little world. It's all connected. We're all connected.